20 Things to Know About Week 9 Injury Report. The Legion of Boom will be without some of its oomph Sunday. A hamstring injury will keep Seattle Seahawks safety Earl Thomas from playing Sunday against the Washington Redskins. He was officially ruled out by the team Friday. "It's been a hard week for him, not able to do much," Carroll said on KIROM in Seattle on Friday morning. While Carroll was hopeful the Seahawks star safety can show enough improvement from a hamstring injury he suffered trying to chase down DeAndre Hopkins in last week's win over the Houston Texans, NFL Network insider Ian Rapoport reported earlier this week that Thomas always was a long shot to play this week. Carroll said safety Bradley McDougald will replace Thomas. Carroll announced running back CJ Prosise, ankle, is a game-time decision as well. He is officially questionable. Here's a look at the other injuries we're tracking on this Friday in Week 9 of the 2017 season. 1 Buffalo Bills running back and special teamer Taiwan Jones is out for the season with a broken arm, coach Sean McDermott announced. The coach also said tight end Charles Clay, knee, and cornerback E.J. Gaines, hamstring, have made tremendous progress. 2 The Houston Texans placed quarterback Deshaun Watson on injured reserve a day after he suffered a torn ACL in practice. He is out for the remainder of the season. Tight end C.J. Fiedorowicz, concussion, will be ready to play in Week 10, Coach Bill O'Brien said. Cornerback Johnathan Joseph, shin /quad, is listed as questionable. 3 Oakland Raiders offensive lineman Gabe Jackson, ankle, and safety Carl Joseph, groin, are questionable for their game against the Miami Dolphins, the team announced. 4 Carolina Panthers offensive lineman Trey Turner, knee, and running back Fozzie Whitaker, ankle, are questionable for their game against the Atlanta Falcons. 5 Cincinnati Bengals kicker Randy Bullock, back, is listed as questionable, but there aren't plans to sign a kicker now as the team believes he'll play Sunday, Rapoport reported. 6 Jacksonville Jaguars left tackle Cam Robinson, ankle, wide receiver Marquise Lee, knee, and right guard A.J. Cann, triceps, were all listed as questionable for their game against the Bengals. 7 Philadelphia Eagles cornerback Ronald Darby, ankle, and tight end Zach Ertz, hamstring, are listed as questionable for their game against the Denver Broncos. Coach Doug Pederson said Friday that Ertz would play, however. 8 Broncos receiver Emmanuel Sanders, ankle, linebacker Todd Davis, ankle, and guard Ron Leary, elbow, are listed as questionable. Offensive lineman Donald Stevenson, calf, is listed as out. 9 The Green Bay Packers activated rookie linebacker Vince Beagle, foot, off the physically unable to perform list, Rapoport reported. 10 Washington Redskins coach Jay Gruden announced tight end Jordan Reed, hamstring, is out for Sunday's game against the Seattle Seahawks. Offensive lineman Trent Williams, knee, is doubtful and wide receiver Jamison Crowder, hamstring, and running back Rob Kelly, ankle, are questionable. The team announced on Friday that they activated safety Dangelo Hall from the physically unable to perform list and waived offensive lineman Orlando Franklin. 11 Kansas City Chiefs linebacker Dee Ford, back, and wide receiver Albert Wilson, hamstring, will not play against the Dallas Cowboys. Linebacker Justin Houston, knee, is listed as questionable. 12 Tennessee Titans tight end Delaney Walker, ankle, was limited in practice on Friday and is listed as questionable for Sunday's game against the Baltimore Ravens. Wide receiver Corey Davis, hamstring, is off the injury report. 13 Baltimore Ravens quarterback Joe Flacco, concussion, offensive lineman Ryan Jensen, shoulder, wide receiver Jeremy McLin, shoulder, cornerback Jimmy Smith, Achilles, tackle Ronnie Stanley, shoulder, receiver Mike Wallace, back, defensive back LaDarius Webb, concussion, and tight end Max Williams, ankle, are all listed as questionable for Sunday. 14 New York Giants wide receiver Sterling Shepard is off the injury report after dealing with an ankle injury. Defensive end Olivier Vernon, ankle, will not play versus the Rams. 15 Dallas Cowboys wide receiver Cole Beasley, concussion, is questionable for Sunday against the Chiefs after practicing fully on Friday. Defensive tackle Maliek Collins, foot, also is questionable. 16 The San Francisco 49ers ruled out offensive tackle Joe Staley, fractured orbital bone, has been ruled out for Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals. 17 Dolphins quarterback Jay Cutler, ribs, is expected to play in Sunday's game versus the Raiders. Wide receiver Devante Parker, ankle, was full go all week and is expected to return to the lineup. 18 Eagles tight end Zach Ertz, hamstring, was limited all week, but coach Doug Peterson said Friday that he will play. 19 Buccaneers quarterback Jameis Winston, right shoulder, is expected to play versus the Saints on Sunday. He was full go at practice on Friday.